Our phones are a huge part of our life. They help us stay connected to friends, they help us work, they also help us relax sometimes when we want to meditate using the apps that are on our phone. But since they are a huge part of our lives, it's important that we use them in a way which is best for us. We use it and we don't let our phone overpower our daily lives. So that is why I'm making today's video, which is how to make your phone to be the most productive for you. So without wasting any time, let's get started. Talking about the home screen setup first, as this is the first thing that pops up on our phone when we unlock it. So on the first page, I have this folder system for all the apps that I have on my phone so that it's easier to find them whenever I want to. And on this second page, I have my little self-care setup. The first app is Moda, which is a mood tracking app. The second app is Smile To Do, which has all the list of the items which I need to do for myself when it comes to self-care. And then I have Headspace, which is a meditation app. Forest, which is a focus timer. So whenever I need to sit down with myself, I just start it up and just chill with myself, whether it's just for 10 minutes. And then I have Note Circle. It's an app which has literally everything on it: checklist, to-do list, events, reminders, goals, routines, everything. And then I have this little widget for Moda so that I don't forget to log in my mood, because mood logging is something which is very important for my well-being. And then I have this app called Dreams, where I keep track of all the important dreams that I have during the night. So the idea behind having these pages or having these sections is to stay tuned with what is important. In the self-care page, you stay tuned with your self-care activities. On the work page, you will be staying tuned with the work section of your life. So you stay organized, which helps you in being productive as well. So this is a page which reflects my daily life. I have Line Messenger here, which I use to talk to the people who are very close to me. And then I have Spotify widget, which is there because I listen to a lot of podcasts. And then I have this Kindle app. I love it. So all the apps which I use on a daily basis for my personal life. And then I have this little work section here. It has all the widgets and all the apps that I use for my work. My YouTube channel, because it is one of the most important elements of my work life. So that's why this Notion page widget is on there. And then we have this progress widget, which talks about how much of the year has already passed. It helps me stay grounded and helps me know that the time is passing by and I need to be quick for my goals. And then I have one more Notion widget, which has 3 most important pages when it comes to my work life. One is Eisenhower matrix, which looks like this. We'll talk about it in my next video if you guys want me to. And then I have my goals page. So it's very important for me to have it here because it helps me see that, okay, I have these goals and I have to fulfill them. And there are all these apps that I need regarding my work. Canva for creating my thumbnails, Milkshake for creating my link in bio page, and then I have SoundCloud for finding royalty-free music, Epidemic for the same reason. So these apps are like really helpful for me when it comes to my work. And then I have this photo editing page or reels editing page, even the video editing page, because VLLO I use on my phone whenever I need to quickly edit a video and I don't have my laptop nearby me. So it's all about that. So this is how I have divided pages on my phone. They are very well organized, and whenever I want to have access to a particular section of my life, I need to just open that page and everything that I need will be on there. Now coming on to the most productive feature of iPhone, which is focus mode. Bring down your control center and there you will see do not disturb. Tap on that and different focus profiles will come up. Personal, work, mindfulness, gaming. Now if you haven't created any focus profiles before because you were not aware about this feature, that's totally fine. We're gonna talk about this in detail. So if you tap on 3-dot icon beside a particular focus profile, you will be able to control for how long you're going to turn that focus mode on. For 1 hour, until tomorrow morning, or until I leave this location. For more, click on the settings, and now you will also be able to control that what are the people whose notifications are allowed if this focus mode is on. And also what are the apps whose notifications are allowed if this focus mode is on. Slide a little down and then you will be able to see this option called turn on automatically, which means when you open these apps, your particular focus mode will turn on automatically on opening those apps. For example, when Headspace opens, my mindfulness focus mode turns on automatically. And I won't receive any notifications from any people or any apps whatsoever, and I won't be disturbed during my meditation sessions. And this is my work profile. Here I have allowed 2 people who can notify me while this mode is on, and 2 apps which can still send me notifications while this mode is on. And then if I slide down, you will be able to see the apps which will automatically turn on this mode if they are opened. Now, if you exit the focus mode settings, there will be an option called share across devices, which is really useful if you have other Apple devices as well. If you turn it on, it will be shared across with them. For example, if you have an iPad, there will be same settings regarding focus profiles on your iPad as well. But if you turn it off, then these settings will not be shared, which makes things easier. Okay, so sometimes our phone sends us notifications which are completely useless. For that, go in the settings menu, click on notifications, and now there are 2 ways of managing it. One is schedule summary. Once you click on it, you will be able to decide that you don't want your notifications to come up instantly, but at a particular time. And the other option is that you turn off the notifications entirely. For example, there is this photo editing app which sends me notifications like it's time to edit your next video, your next photo, which is like very disturbing when I'm doing something important. So it's better to turn it off. So if you have any apps on your phone which send useless notifications all the time, turn them off for good. We have so many apps on our phone, and there are some apps that we haven't used in a long time. For that, go in the settings menu, click on journal, then iPhone storage, and then if you slide down a bit, you will be able to see all the apps that you have on your phone right now. And along with that, you will also be able to see that when was the last time you used that app, which makes you see that you haven't used this app in a long time and it's just taking up space in your phone and it's time to delete it. For example, I haven't used Ping in a long time and it's time to let it go. And same goes for the Starbucks app as well. So I'm gonna make that space, maybe use it even for something better and install something which is useful for me. So make sure that you do that with your phone, clear it out and make space for something better. Coming to productive widgets, we can finally create widgets in our iPhone home screens now, and I think that we should use it for our own good. For example, this YouTube video idea widgets from Notion helps me stay in touch with the ideas which keep coming up in my head regarding my YouTube videos. This X progress widget keeps showing me how much of the time is passing by and tells me to be fast if I'm taking things slow. And then I have this note circle widget, which is an app I talked about in my last video. It has all my routines, checklist, to-do, events, goals, everything. And this widget is like really useful for me and keeps me on top of things. So guys, that was it for today's video. Let me know in the comment section below if you found this video helpful and if it will help you to make your phone more productive. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!